Coach, tough weekend, but I think some of the positives, takeaways, especially the defensive end. It now seems like 3 games in a row really put it together on that end of the floor. Just what do you take away as far as the defensive effort of this team right now?
You bet, Mike. I think Chrissy Sides, has put us in a great position defensively with our scout defense, and each game, we feel like we have a lot of confidence in what we're doing defensively to stop them, and our kids have executed really well on the defensive end, and we felt like that last year, and we certainly feel like this group has bought into that this season.
To have to fight through a couple of injuries last night and come back and bounce back today, seemed like you had some kids step up and respond. How do you feel about the response of this team to a little bit more adversity on top of what you've already had?
You bet, it's tough. I mean, boy, it's tough, to lose Garabeth, and she looked so good yesterday, a little bit more like herself, and I thought our players really responded well. Thought they responded well today in walkthrough and film, and in preparation for playing without her, and folks having to step into different roles. I mean, look, that's the name of the game. You're going to have to make adjustments when folks have injuries and different things happen. And I thought Kiara Brimsey and Grayson Williams, did a great job of adjusting on the fly and accepting that challenge. And Grayson, this is a new level, new experience for her, and of course a lot of additional minutes for her. And at times she handled it well, and at times it was a challenge. And Kiara Brimsey, of course, you're shifting her into a different position because we want her off the ball and certainly able to make a play. She's more of a playmaker, and having to shift thoughts to what can she do with the ball up top, and learning a different spot. And but I thought both of them handled it very well.
Whitney Goins this weekend, 2 double-figure games for you to finally maybe get her back in the flow of the offense. What do you see from her?
I'm really proud of Whit. Whit has just stayed the course, and she's one of our hardest workers. Just a really good kid, and really proud of her. I think she's playing as good a basketball as she has since I've been here. She seems very comfortable right now. Seems like she's just playing loose and playing the game. I actually grabbed her yesterday and said, way to shoot it, Whit. Then I stopped myself because I don't think it's just about her shot. I think she's playing really good basketball in all areas. I think she's playing really good defensively, which is, definitely something that she's worked on. It's been a challenge for her, and I think she's doing a really good job off the ball and doing some things, maybe that isn't just about her shot, that doesn't show up in the stat sheet. So I'm very proud of Whit, and she's been a huge spark for us.
Want to mention Kiara Crockett too. 15 rebounds last Saturday, 14 today. Just seems like her hustle, her motor just seems to be very high right now.
Yeah, Mike, boy, we just talked about Kiara Crockett in the locker room because she is a perfect example of, preparing for game speed. She does what she shows in games. She does it every day in practice. She goes that hard. She's getting rebounds across the court, out of her area, and just plays at a phenomenal effort level daily. And just proud of her maturity, though. Key could get a little bit, she plays with so much effort, she can play with a lot of emotion, which is good. I love players like that. I think she's kept that in check, and I think it's made her better. And we're really thankful for her and her effort and her leadership and maturity.
Finally, 2 great crowds this weekend. Just the importance of getting fans in the stands and hoping that they're seeing what the future of this program has. I mean, it was a very encouraging weekend, I think, to see some of these younger players on the floor.
You bet. We're so thankful for our fans. I mean, my goodness, what a great crowd both days, Friday and Saturday. It's been a while since we've been here at Fan, so I know that I know that everybody was antsy. We were. And I say everybody for us, we were antsy, to see our crowd and our fans, familiar faces, and we're so thankful that they came out in cooler weather and in the middle of what all we have going on with COVID and COVID protocol and whatnot. But I hope that our fans see the youth that's on the floor, and I hope they see what's happening right now. We've got some young folks that are continuing to get better and better and better, and I hope they feel that excitement that we know is coming.